Are we okay?
Yeah, he jiggled the cables. We're good. Sorry about that. Sorry about dropping for a second. Ozzy called an internet disruption. Alright, you find that though you were shaped like a human being... Oh, you're fine.
Well...
Sitting behind there?
I need to get him out of
Ozzy!
No, it was her. She's trying to find the cat.
Come on, Ozzy. Out. Get out. That hurt?
Yes.
Stop crying.
Are you causing the problems? Huh? Sir?
I really just want to read this. Feel that your soul belongs to that storied people. You are made of bronze. You are a beautiful machine crafted with love and care and imbued with the power to choose. You've gained the knowledge self. Cold wind blows through the ruins, and you know, without knowing, how that it is the wind from the kingdom of Artemis. It is the wind that brings with it whispers of mountains glimpsed across the stormy sea and deep forests wreathed in fog and the long-forgotten cities of your ancestors. Explore Labyrinth. Set out into the ruins, apprehensive but curious. There is a strange kind of beauty here, the beauty of decay. You must be careful not to imbibe too much of it. Suddenly, an echoing voice speaks to you. Emergency shutdown settings, access denied. It intones. Error 1C155358. Oh boy. One do I choose?
Say.
Says this and this incorruptible /2 must be put on incorruption. The sting of death is sin. This one.
Behind you?
Yep.
Oh, because Willow's right there.
Something towards them. Leaving the lost children of Hephaestus behind you, you step out into a vast plain under a setting sun. Night is falling now, and you can see the lights of distant fires on the slopes of Olympus, but you are not ready to ascend. Only once you have found all three sigils will the path to the divine flame be open. A path leads to the south, to the buried city. Another leads to the north, to the garden of Hesperides. Turning to the buried city. Buried city lies to the south. Do you need to go out? Yeah, you need to go out. Okay. Let's forget this.
Well, should I just go up then?
Oh, you're fine.
Well, I was planning on around 10 o'clock anyway.
Should I put him away then?
Well, here, you take them out.
Come on, guys, let's go out.
Go, Willow.
Willow.
Go.
Willow.
Go.
Come here. Go out. Go.
Everybody. Oh. You pretty little guy. You pretty little guy. Oh, you want to play? Want to do? Huh. No, no. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Where'd you leave them? For them.
They're upstairs.
Okay. I'll be going up here soon anyway.
Answer Susan?
No, not yet. I'm working on the Talented Mr. Ripley is what I'm working on right now.
Talented.
I said that.
You said tailed.
No.
That's what I heard. Sorry. I heard wrong then.
I'm reading the Talented Mr. Ripley, so I'm still working on that.
He can fit through the gate bars.
Yeah, right now.
Hey, careful. Doofy.
He wants to play.
Can't play right now.
He's in a playful mood.
I can close the door just to make sure he can't get out.
I'm gonna be going up with the dogs here soon anyway, so.
Once you go up, I'll probably put him away too.
Oh my.
Why have to keep an eye on him?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be better this year. I didn't get through my list, my stack of books that I wanted to last year.
Buried City lies to the south. It was once a place of great wisdom. The philosophers of old strolled on its walkways, debating the nature of virtue and the soul. Now the sands of the desert have claimed its streets, and even its famed temple upon a hill is slowly eroding. Pull out to see if anyone is there. A copper fox comes scurrying from the ruins. Its eyes are rubies, and a flame seems to flicker deep within them. How may I help you? Fox says, its voice ancient and wild. Ask about emergency shutdown. Not now, not here, the fox says. Pandora's watching us, but I can help you when the time comes. Ask to learn more about the buried city. They say that the city fell because its citizens were sinners and so were struck down by Zeus. This seems unlikely to me, for Zeus does not believe in sin. Ask for a sigil. The fox smiles, its alabaster teeth sharp and gleaming. You are supposed to earn the sigils. Say that nothing is really earned or deserved. Say that your quest matters. It does, the fox says, but only because you choose to believe so. There is great power in belief. You have gained a sigil. Journey to the garden. Journey is interrupted by a frightful burned figure standing alone in the sands of the desert. Access denied, it screams.
Yeah, I usually during the night. Is it then? Sometimes I read more during, like in the morning, like when he's at work, or when we're driving in the car somewhere.
Nymphs lead you to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seem to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grows a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grows a single golden apple. Ask the nymphs about the apple. This apple, they say in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom is its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Beg them to let you have the apple. 5 through 5/8. Say that you are strong enough to bear it. Knowledge self. Punch a nymph.
Jeez.
Claim that the world needs you to succeed. Offer to trade part of yourself for the apple. I know I could do this. Say that you are strong enough to bear it. You speak wisely of yourself, and you are right, the nymphs say, but do not forget that you are human, and others must bear this burden with you. You have gained a sigil. Journey to Olympus.
Get.
Suddenly, the voice of the Sphinx. Her golden wings, her shadow cast.
Ew.
Initiate emergency shutdown. No, you must not do this, Pandora commands you. I have stopped you for a reason. If you complete your quest and ascend Olympus, everything will burn.
Oh, there he is. A little terror right now.
Point out that Pandora is destabilizing the whole system. Pandora hesitates, then she sighs. You speak the truth, creature of clay. Even I cannot use the flame wisely. Access granted. Terminating script ATHN. Initiating emergency shutdown.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay.
Ozzy.
And you will burn.
He's got the nighttime crazies.
What in the world? That's a new puzzle. And look at these.
Wow! He's running around. I just love that round. I was like, what? Oh, what is he doing? I just knocked into something. Or I heard something. Yeah, he's being a little terror right now. Here.
Trying to get him in the room.
Somebody. This is stalking.
I like to see him flip.
Come on. Come on, Ozzy. Come here.
Alrighty, back to it.
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being bloody haunted. When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source. True, but that was user error. I think I could idiot-proof this thing, but I do take your point. Pellegrino once almost killed himself with a bucket.
What?
So he was talking about the generator being able to power almost two new Jerusalems.
Uh-huh.
He goes, but with 0 emissions. He goes, this thing could be like the perfect power source. I go, yeah, but as you said, the thing was going bananas. He goes, true. He goes, but that was user error. I go, there will always be user error. He goes, that's also true. He goes, with the right kind of tools, he goes, I could probably idiot-proof the thing. He goes, but I see your point. He goes, Pellegrino almost did kill himself with a bucket. Like, oh, okay.
You're silly. You're a silly kitty.
Alright, is there any more question marks?
You're a silly kitty.
I don't think so. So we are missing the flames. Oh, he wants to talk some more.
That's
Yes.
so up there. Can't get back down here.
Personally, I'd
Oh,
focus
well.
on creating things that help human beings. But her desire to spread life seems admirable to me. If most of the universe is dead, not doing anything with all that space seems like a waste.
Cat.
Alright,
You
now
really are something right
I want
now.
to check work too.
I should probably get ready to go upstairs and go to bed. Work tomorrow.
Oh, I did get Floyd to come in tomorrow.
Oh, it's Monday normally. Sleep day off.
Yeah, Floyd's day off usually. Oh, there's one more question mark.
Like crazy's here.
Pretty much.
Stuck.
Ooh, Lithrosser.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself
You tired yet?
disappointed. There is nothing more despicable to me than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
That could be a. I think he's getting tired.
About time. Good job.
I'm trying. He'll go back in there and go to sleep.
Hopefully.
Oh, he's got a feather off.
Probably have to replace it at some point.
Oh, I might be able to stuff it back in. Oh. I stuffed it back in. Oh, are we dead now? I'm tired.
There it is. Alright.
I should probably head up
Gotta head up?
before you start another thing or anything.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, I'm gonna be in chat, guys. I'm gonna head up and get ready for bed. I gotta work tomorrow.
Probably gonna finish this area and call it. Oh, is he in?
No.
Right.
Uh-oh. Alright, bye, guys. Oh. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of an Ozzy show. Crazy self.
Alright. Now it's time to finish up this area. Lost puzzle that is in front of the Pandora statue. Cool, that'll get me there. Awesome. Easier. Or you mean you can hear him? Yeah. So with my mind, there's a connector over there. Okay, I see it. I think it was the area I was at before. Okay, got my RGB converter. Got it.
The honest philosopher is rewarded with poison. The hypocrite is rewarded with power.
Alright, time to do the tower. That's not right. Bingo. No, that don't work. Oh, that can't be. Has to be this one. Gosh dang it, come on. Way the fuck off. Oh, come on. Something seems very off about this. You don't want to do that one either. Has to be that square. It's the only way this shit makes sense. What the hell? Come on. Nope, that can't be. There we go. Nope, not quite. Boom. There we go. I have intrusive thoughts which involve me jumping off this pillar.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions? Then what methods do you propose he should have used? Many came before Straton whose methods were gentler. They achieved nothing. His folly was not born of ignorance, but it was folly nonetheless. Consider this as you approach the flame. You see this, and yet entire empires have been built on dreams, lies, and illusions. They are ashes and dust. But do you truly believe that a world built on truth would fare differently? I used to think so too. No. All is lost.
Well, that was surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
Oh no! I didn't die. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. That's a quick way of getting down. So I got SB Area 8, so yeah. 16, 16, and then I got all those. Cool. Travel to South 3.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident. And I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Alrighty.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
I was gonna do it regardless anyway, so.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Alright. And with that, I am going to call it a night. That way I can get up with Stephanie and everything else in the morning. Alrighty. You all have a good night. I will catch you next time. Bye.